Are you stuck on keto but not burning fat? Chances are you're unknowingly sabotaging your ketosis. Today, I'm breaking down the top mistakes that silently kill fat loss and how to fix them starting today. Imagine this. You've been following keto faithfully, counting every carb, measuring every bite, avoiding sugar like your life depends on it. You feel proud, disciplined, unstoppable. You wake up thinking, today is the day I finally burn fat and feel energized. But something's wrong. The scale isn't moving. Your energy crashes mid-afternoon. Your cravings sneak back like silent saboteurs. And the frustrating truth hits you like a punch in the gut. It's the hidden carbs you didn't even see coming. Yes, those innocent-looking condiments, sauces, packaged keto-friendly snacks, or even a splash of juice in your morning smoothie might be silently derailing your fat-burning engine. Your body, a finely tuned metabolic machine, doesn't care that you think it's keto. It responds to chemistry, to glucose and insulin. Even a small, seemingly harmless carb can trigger a cascade of hormonal signals that slam the brakes on fat loss. Let's talk science for a moment. Ketosis is not a suggestion. It is a state where your liver produces ketones from fat to fuel your body instead of relying on glucose from carbs. Your insulin levels must be low for this state to occur. Insulin is the master switch of metabolism. It tells your body, store fat, stop burning fat, hidden carbs spike insulin. One bite, one sip, 1 teaspoon of sugar in disguise, and your body instantly shifts from burning fat to storing it. Every cell receives the signal, glucose is back, fat can wait. And here's the shocker. Studies show that even small doses of hidden sugars, less than what you'd expect, can double post-meal insulin levels in some people. That innocent ketchup on your burger, 1 tablespoon has 4 grams of sugar. That seemingly harmless salad dressing, up to 3 grams per serving, sometimes more. Multiply that over a day, and you've consumed 20 to 30 grams of hidden carbs before you even realized it. That's enough to knock most people out of ketosis. Your body doesn't care that you didn't intend to eat sugar. It responds chemically every time. Now, let's go deeper. Your brain, the command center of your willpower, is exquisitely sensitive to glucose. When insulin spikes, blood sugar temporarily rises, and your brain perceives energy abundance. But soon after, blood sugar drops, leaving you irritable, craving, and hungry for more carbs. It's a vicious, invisible cycle. You might tell yourself, I'm disciplined, I'm keto, but your body is already pulling the strings, driving you back toward the very foods you're trying to avoid. Hidden carbs are master manipulators. They hijack your metabolism while masquerading as harmless flavor enhancers or packaged convenience foods. But it's not just about weight. Hidden carbs carry consequences far beyond the scale. Chronically elevated insulin contributes to insulin resistance, inflammation, and metabolic syndrome. Your energy dips, your mood swings, your hunger surges, and every hidden carb you consume adds another layer of strain on your body's ability to burn fat efficiently. Scientific research links this constant insulin fluctuation to increased risk of type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and even certain cancers. This isn't hypothetical, it's biochemical reality. Every small indulgence, every hidden carb is like quietly throwing sand into the gears of a finely tuned engine. Here's the heartbreaking part. Most people never realize what's happening. You feel like you're failing, like you lack willpower. You stare at your progress photos, frustrated. You scroll through social media, comparing yourself to others who seem to succeed effortlessly. But the truth is, you're not weak. You're being sabotaged by invisible sugars lurking in foods you thought were safe. And every time this happens, your body's fat-burning ability slows, your energy dips, and your motivation takes a hit. So, what can you do? Awareness is the first weapon in this fight. Track everything. Read labels obsessively. Learn the tricks food manufacturers use to disguise sugar. Maltodextrin, dextrose, cane syrup, fruit juice, concentrate. Even sugar alcohols, often marketed as zero carb, can impact insulin for sensitive individuals. Knowledge isn't just power, it's liberation. Once you see the hidden carbs, you regain control. You're no longer a victim of stealth glucose attacks. You become a strategist in your own metabolic war. And here's the liberating secret. Whole, unprocessed foods are your armor. Leafy greens, eggs, avocado, fatty fish, nuts in moderation, and pure fats like butter or olive oil allow you to stay in fat-burning mode without the sabotage. Drink water, add electrolytes, and trust in the science of ketosis. Your body is incredibly efficient at burning fat when insulin is low and carbs are truly minimized. You just have to remove the invisible obstacles. But let's circle back to the emotional truth. This is about more than weight. This is about reclaiming your energy, your focus, your confidence. Hidden carbs are more than a metabolic nuisance. They are stealth predators creeping into your meals, eroding your progress, and making you question yourself, but you are not powerless. By uncovering them, by shining a light on the invisible sugars in your life, you regain your freedom. You can walk into every meal confident that your body is burning fat, that your hormones are balanced, and that your effort will finally pay off. Imagine waking up, stepping on the scale, and seeing progress, feeling alert, energized, and in control. Eating a salad without worrying about sneaky sugar, drinking a cup of coffee without sugar, without fear, knowing your body is in ketosis and fat burning efficiently. That is the reward for vigilance. That is the payoff for uncovering hidden carbs. Every choice you make becomes intentional. Every meal a reinforcement of your metabolic independence. So, remember, hidden carbs are invisible enemies in disguise. They spike insulin, derail ketosis, and manipulate your brain into craving more. They undermine your energy, your fat loss, and your health silently, without warning. But knowledge is your weapon. Whole foods are your armor. Awareness is your power. Spot the hidden carbs, remove them, and watch your metabolism transform. Your fat-burning potential is waiting, and every small change compounds into profound results. This is not just about keto. It's about reclaiming control of your body, your energy, and your life. And as you sit here, listening to this, know this truth. The battle for fat loss is not won by sheer willpower alone. It's won by understanding your body, mastering the science of insulin and glucose, and removing the invisible saboteurs lurking in your meals. You have the power to do this. You have the knowledge. You have the science. Hidden carbs are no match for a determined, informed, and strategic mind. Take control today. Reclaim your ketosis. Reclaim your energy. Reclaim your life. You thought protein was your friend. You thought, the more I eat, the more muscle I'll build, the more fat I'll burn. You believed the headlines, the fitness influencers, the blogs, protein is king. But here's the hidden, shocking truth. Too much protein can quietly, silently sabotage your fat loss. It can knock you out of ketosis faster than a candy bar ever could. And the worst part? You're probably doing it every single day, unknowingly. Your body is an incredible machine, a biochemical marvel, but it doesn't operate on assumptions. It reacts to what's present. When you flood it with excess protein, your liver springs into action. Through a process called gluconeogenesis, your body converts that surplus protein into glucose. That's right. Protein, the very thing you thought was your ally, becomes sugar in disguise. That sugar triggers insulin, the hormone that tells your body, stop burning fat, store energy, slow down. Every bite of extra chicken, every extra scoop of protein powder, every extra egg may be silently halting the fat-burning process you're working so hard to achieve. And the science is fascinating. Research shows that while protein is essential for repair, muscle growth, and satiety, there's a threshold. Once your protein intake exceeds your body's needs for repair and maintenance, it starts converting it to glucose. This isn't theory. Clinical studies show that even moderate excesses of protein can raise blood glucose and insulin levels enough to kick some people out of ketosis. That means all the fat burning, all the discipline, all the hours of planning meals can be undone by what seems like a healthy habit. Think about the psychological impact. You follow a strict plan, you measure your eggs, you weigh your steak, and still the scale doesn't budge. You feel frustrated, confused, even betrayed by your own body. You wonder, am I failing at keto? Am I doing something wrong? But the truth is that your body is simply obeying its chemistry. It doesn't care about your intentions. It responds to nutrients, to insulin, to hormones, and excess protein sends a very clear signal. Glucose is here, fat burning can wait. Protein in the right amount is a metabolic ally. It keeps you full, it preserves muscle, and it stabilizes energy. But too much becomes a covert saboteur. Your body's ability to maintain ketosis is exquisitely sensitive. Ketones, the molecules that indicate fat burning, rise when insulin is low and carbohydrate intake is restricted. But when protein is converted into glucose, insulin rises. Ketones drop. Your metabolism shifts from burning fat to burning sugar. It's subtle, invisible, but devastating to your fat loss goals. And it's not just about fat. Chronic overconsumption of protein can stress the kidneys over time, while healthy kidneys can handle moderate excesses. Consistently flooding your system can strain the renal system, especially if hydration is low. Meanwhile, insulin fluctuations from protein-driven gluconeogenesis can contribute to sugar cravings, energy crashes, and even inflammation. That means that what you thought was a clean, healthy habit could be fueling fatigue, mood swings, and metabolic stress. Now, here's the crucial insight. Quantity matters more than you realize. Many people eat protein as a mental security blanket. If I eat enough protein, I'm safe, I'll stay lean, I'll gain muscle. But the body only needs so much for repair and function. For most adults, research suggests about 1 gram of protein per kilogram of body weight per day is sufficient. For a 60-kilogram person, that's roughly 60 grams per day. Exceeding that consistently can trigger glucose production and insulin response. That's not a lot. Many protein shakes, large steaks, and multiple eggs in a meal can easily surpass that, and every gram beyond your need is a potential roadblock to ketosis. But here's the empowering part. Once you understand this, you regain control. You can still eat protein, preserve muscle, and stay in ketosis. You just need to balance it with fat. Fat is the fuel your body craves in ketosis. Fat doesn't spike insulin. Fat keeps you full. Fat ensures your body remains in a fat-burning state. Pairing moderate protein with adequate fat is the secret to metabolic stability, consistent ketone production, and sustainable fat loss. And let's be honest, this isn't intuitive. The world has taught us that protein is limitless, that more is better, that it's always safe. But the metabolic reality is starkly different. The body doesn't operate on good intentions or popular advice. It responds to hormones, enzymes, and chemical signals. And the signal sent by excess protein is clear. Glucose is present, fat burning can stop, energy is on standby. If you want to succeed in ketosis, you must respect that science. Emotionally, this can feel like a betrayal. You've done everything right. You avoided sugar, you measured your carbs, you exercised, and yet the results aren't showing. The secret saboteur was hiding in plain sight, protein. It's invisible, insidious, and misunderstood. But the awareness of this fact is transformative. Once you see it, you can correct it. You can measure, moderate, and pair protein with fat to finally unlock fat-burning potential. Imagine waking up, eating a balanced meal of eggs with avocado, feeling full for hours, your ketones rising steadily, your energy consistent. You don't feel that mid-morning crash. You don't crave sugar. You don't wonder if your effort is wasted. This is the reward for understanding protein's dual nature. It's not an enemy. It's not a villain. It's a powerful ally when respected and a covert saboteur when overused. So the takeaway is simple yet profound. Protein is essential, but moderation is key. Overeating protein silently sabotages ketosis through gluconeogenesis, spikes insulin, stalls fat loss, and impacts energy and mood. By balancing protein with sufficient fat, staying within your body's actual needs, and being mindful of portions, you can harness protein's benefits without letting it derail your goals. Every meal becomes intentional. Every bite reinforces fat burning. Every protein portion supports repair without triggering sabotage. You regain control of your metabolism, your energy, and your progress. And emotionally, the relief is immense. You are no longer at war with your body. You are aligned with its biochemistry, working with it, not against it. Protein is not your enemy, but ignorance of its effects can quietly undo months of effort. Knowledge is your weapon. Awareness is your power. Measure, moderate, balance, and pair protein with fat, and you will reclaim ketosis, energy, and fat-burning efficiency. Your body is capable of incredible transformation when you feed it strategically. Overeating protein is not failure. It's an opportunity to learn, adjust, and finally unlock the results you deserve.